and welcome to Amazing Grace Bible Journaling. I am coming online today to do a process video using a Dutch door method. I am working in the Be Still and Know That I Am God devotional by Taleah Sanders. At Chasin Olives is her handle on Instagram. And she has written this beautiful devotional that is just so inspiring and just wonderful. And I'm getting started with some gesso here, and I have read in a mixed media book that you want to use gesso on every entry because the paint works differently. Like the different artistic mediums work differently on top of gesso than just plain paper. So I have started using gesso on top of every entry that I do now. I'm just drying it here, and gesso dries pretty fast. I am going to add this kind of like a cobalt blue. It's called Mediterranean. It does have that beautiful Mediterranean blue look. But I'm putting this blue on the page. I just love this blue. It's so pretty. And the paint isn't like a folk art paint. It's not as high quality as some of the other paints I have, which I did dry it, but it didn't dry all the way. So I think that's because of the quality of the paint. But I am starting the Dutch door now, and I'm using one of Taleah's illustrations, and this beautiful girl who just looks so content. And I am putting the ephemera down a line on the page. It's because I'm gonna cut out the edge of the border. I'm gonna cut along the edge of the page. So I'm just seeing, how does this look, kind of comparing the ephemera to one another, and I want it to look nice. And so I'm putting it in, each ephemera in its own spot, and then I cut along the edge of the ephemera to make the page behind it visible. And I know this is done a lot in bullet journaling, and I have done this before, and I think in my bullet journal, but I've never done it in Bible journaling. And I think usually the back page is done first, and then the front page, but I did it opposite. That's how my mind works. But I am cutting it out. There we go. And look, so it's all cut out, and I get some of the fabric crush from the Illustrated Faith shop, and that is going to be my background for the page behind it. So I get some cocoina glue stick for the fabric, and it does smell good. It smells like almonds. And I paste it on the page, and I'm very happy with this. I think it looks fantastic. I will be doing this again. I'm very pleased with how it turned out. And I go ahead and journal the rest of the other page. I put some ephemera down and some washi tape, but gosh, that paint it didn't want to dry, so my hands turned blue. Oh, and I wanted some yellow on the page, but the paint was a little goopy, and but it still looks like yellow on there. And so I put the sticker, and I think it looks lovely. And this devotional is talking about gratitude this week, and I think it's very important that we are choosing to be grateful for things each day, and try to think of 5 things you're grateful for today.